Hey guys, this is AR Cards back with another video this week. Today, Jake and I were just going to talk about some of our recent pickups that we have had. Just kind of a combination of different card shows and eBay and whatnot. So I'll go ahead and get us started. I picked up a couple of cards. I think it was last weekend or 2 weeks ago, maybe.
I think it's been 2 weeks ago
2
since
weeks
the show.
since
We've not had a chance to make a video.
Yeah. But anyway, we both. I actually went to two card shows. Started out in West Plains, Missouri, then I made my way up to Paragould, Arkansas, just all in the one day, me and my dad. So I ended up picking up all these cards from Paragould. So I'll go ahead and get started. Nothing too crazy like right here to get started, but I'm kind of slowly chipping away at this 58 All-Star set. So I mean, these are a couple of the cheap ones from that set. Got Sherm Lawler and Johnny Temple. My dad actually got these for me at the show, but I mean, they're not too bad. This one's actually miscut on the back, so I mean I may have to get a different one for this card because it's pretty badly miscut. If you guys can see that on the back, but the front looks pretty good, really. And the Sherm Lawler is not too bad, pretty solid. But anyway, I got those for my 58 All-Star sets. I have a lot of the big ones already. I mean, I got the Mantle and a couple of the other stars. So that's really a pretty affordable set if you want to get like a kind of a vintage set for that. Next up, I got this 51 Bowman early win. I mean, a guy had this like in a box, just shuffled around with some other cheap cards, and I think I picked this up for $4. It's beat up. I mean, it's a Hall of Famer, so it's just a cool looking card. I thought I really like these 51 Bowmans. I like that 52 Bowman back there too. I like those 50s Bowmans. I like the way they look from that time period. Next up, I picked up this 62 Topps Musial. I mean, you know, I'm a huge Cardinal fan, so anytime we can get our hands on a Musial or a Gibson or any of these Cardinal greats, I'm always happy to do so. And I picked up this one for just $50, so I thought it was a pretty decent buy. At the card show in the SGC 5. So I was really happy with this one to get another Stan the Man. So yeah, I was happy with that one for sure. Let me see. I'll go with this one first. This one's a little bit different. I've actually never seen one of these. It's like fully together. But this is a 62 post Mantle card. And I bought this, and I didn't even realize that on the back it also has the Maris. So I was kind of like a little surprised once I bought it. I'm kind of buddies with the guy that I bought it from. Jake and I are both know him, Mr. Hunter. But he gave me a pretty good deal on this, and yeah, I didn't even realize that this Maris was on the back of it though. And it's fully together. I really don't understand how these get graded, because I mean, you guys probably know that most of them are cut out. Like there's like perforated lines right here. You can tear them apart, I think, and cut them out. And this one's graded a PSA 3. So like I said, I've never seen one that's all the way together like this, and it got a 3. So I really don't understand how those get graded. Cause I mean, you see ones that are cut out that are graded higher than that. So I mean, you know, Jay. I mean,
I don't understand how they grade those at all. I'm still at a loss on that.
Yeah, but it's still really cool. I mean, it's a Mantle and a Maris. So I mean, it's just a cool piece to have, I think, and it's gonna sit in my little man cave in the back of my house and be there for display. So I think it's really cool. So I was happy with it.
I also noticed like that's a year after Mantle and Maris were on their home run race they had going, where Mickey got hurt towards the end of the year and Maris ended up going on to hit 61 and break Ruth's record. So this is a year after. So I mean, that's kind of a cool deal right there to have, where they had their little run.
It really is.
So I didn't think about that until just now, but that's a pretty sweet thing. I mean, that's a cool story to add on to it.
Yeah, for sure. That is really cool. Put this back here. Yeah, it's kind of big and bulky, but it's still a really cool piece, I think, to have. This is my last card that I picked up for that day. This was probably my biggest card that I did get. I finally got my hands on a Johnny Bench rookie, PSA 4. I think the guy had it marked at $200, and I think I got him down to $170. So I thought that was a pretty decent buy. It was about where the comps were for it. It's pretty centered all the way around for the most part. There's a little bit of a wrinkle, I think, right there. I don't know if you guys can even see it on the back. May not be able to even see it on the camera, but nonetheless, the corners are pretty sharp, and it's a pretty good looking 4, I think. And I've been needing one of these cards to cross off my list, and I can finally do so now. So I was really happy with this pickup to get one of the greatest catchers of all time. So super happy with that one.
They're a sweet card. I'm happy he was able to get that.
Yeah, I am too. All right, so that was all that I have. I'll go ahead and we'll get started with Jake's stuff now.
Yeah, so I went to the West Plains show. I wasn't able to go to the Paragould show, but I've been having a bunch of eBay pickups as well. And first one, just another 48 Bowman Common for my set. I've got that number down to 8. So I need the Shane Dees rookie, the Bob Feller, and the Warren Spahn. And then I got 5 commons. So I'm going to try to knock that out before 2023 ends. I'm going to do my best to do that. I don't know if I will or not. Then here's another one. I think I got that first one for $5, I think, and this one I think I got around 8. I really like the centering, so I was okay with paying.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but it looks really nice.
So I'm kind of considering sending that into SGC just for the set purpose, and it looks nice, and I think it present well in a SGC holder. Then the next one is Johnny Sane. He is, I think he had a decent career. I need to look in more in his numbers, but I know that some of his cards, like the 52 top set and stuff, I know they carry a little bit of weight, and this is his rookie. So I think I got it for 12. Not the best looking card, but still needed it for my set. And most auctions I've been in for this card have went $20 plus, so when that one ended at 12, I wasn't going to miss it. And then this next one, the Shot Heard Around the World, Bobby Thompson. This is his rookie card. And this was one of the last lower rookies I needed for this set. So I was happy to get it checked off the list. Bobby Thompson, not a Hall of Famer, but obviously got that iconic home run that will live in baseball history forever. I was happy to get it for my set too.
I know you're going to be happy once you get these next 8 cards out of the way and get that set done.
I'm going to be very happy about that. Then this next one, I actually just found in a box when I was digging around in my old stuff. Need to start digging around there a little bit more. I found a couple of decent cards here lately. 65 Koufax. It's beat up. Doesn't look very well, but I'm honestly kind of considering just sending it in to get graded just for the heck of it. So I'll be making my decision on that, but can't go wrong with a Koufax at any time. I was happy to have it. Then this next one, this year gets me started on my show pickups. This is 55 tops Warren Spahn. It's got that huge crease going down through it. I want to say I bought this from iBreaks there at West Plains for, I believe it's $15 or $20. So I was able to get a 55 Spahn for, $15, $20. I thought it was a good deal. I was happy with it. He was happy with it. So just a cool card to add to the PC.
For sure.
And I'm starting to build this little set, and I'll go into that a little bit more later on at some point when I figure out exactly what it is. But I'm kind of picking up some of these just Hall of Fame runs. I want every single Hall of Fame card from 1950 to 79. So found this Willie Stargell 72 tops in a PSA 6, and I think I got it for $25. So I was happy to pick it up. It is about a $5-10 card and then $20 shipping or $20 grading fee. So paid about what it would cost me to grade it if I bought it raw. So I was happy with getting it, and you can't go wrong with a Willie Stargell of any kind. So I was happy to get it.
Yep.
And then this next one I got from our local card shop dealer, Joey. He sold this to me for $20. Can't go wrong with a mid-grade Hall of Famer. That card looks great, and the back might be one of the most bright and good-looking backs I've seen on a vintage card.
Yeah.
So for $20,
color pops out on the back.
I'll say, if I was to bid on this card on eBay, I feel like the card would go for $20 raw just because of the way it looks. So to be able to get it graded and kind of start these Hall of Fame runs, I was happy with getting it for $20. Then I also got this next one from Joey too. It's a 68 tops Hank Aaron. It's a 2MK. It's got a marking on the back. It looks like a kid had circled the amount of home runs he's hit. Or
Yeah,
yeah, home runs. So yeah, so that kind of stuff really doesn't bother me. I mean, if it's just a random pencil mark across it, that kind of does. But this stuff where a kid has loved the card and he loved the player so much that he circled the home run total, I mean, that stuff really doesn't bother me. So I got this one for $20 too. So again, picking up a card for the grading fee, I was really happy with it. Thank you, Joey, for the 2 deals, and I was happy to get that one. Then this next one, got the 55 Topps Al Kaline. This is his second year. So I've got the rookie in the second year, started on his run now. Believe I got this one for $25, $30. So again, just a 55 Topps Hall of Famer, one of the best right fielders to play. For $30, I'm not going to pass it up. It is a 1.5. It is kind of beat up, but I mean, for $25, $30, are you passing that up?
I would not pass it up. I didn't see it before you got it, I guess, so you got it before I did.
And then here I got the 1959 Topps Whitey Ford. Again, still going with this Hall of Fame, just player run stuff. PSA 4, centering looks really good on it, and I loved the red color of it. Like, the red really popped off. I thought it looked great. I got this one for $30 too. I really like the 59 set. Haven't really dove much into any of the cards. I'm wanting to kind of get more into them. So I found this deal. I thought it was a good deal. And I pulled the trigger on it, and I was happy to get it. Now, this next one has been a card on my list for quite a while now, last 4 years. And I've wanted a PSA 7 or an 8. And haven't been having much luck finding it. And I found the 6. And I bought this one for $30 too. So it's about a $50 card. Got it for $30. I was happy to get it, and that checks off another one off my list. Extremely happy to get it, and can't go wrong with a Dave Winfield rookie. I mean, dude didn't even play a minor league game. He went straight to the majors.
Did he not?
He didn't.
I don't know if I knew that.
He straight to the majors. I think him and Shohei Ohtani are the only 2 players to do that. The next, it's the Raleigh Fingers rookie. I got this on eBay. I bought it for $55 on eBay. This is another one on my list I've had for a long time. This one popped up. I thought it looked good, thought the price was good, and I wasn't going to miss it. So, picked this one up, extremely happy with it. It's been one I've been hunting for a long time, and I was wanting a PSA 7 on it, but I'll take the 6 on it for the price I got it at. I was happy to get it, too.
You need to crack it and go ahead and draw his mustache on the card for him.
Well, when I start building the player run, I'll get a few where he's got the mustache. And then next I got the 69 Topps Willie Mays. And looking at this card in the video, if you just look at it, the overall card, you would think, how has this got a 2.5? But in the bottom lower corner, there's like a paper loss. And it's so small. I mean, you can barely see it. You see just that where that corner's just kind of etched out right there? Yeah.
Yeah,
barely. I mean, I'm kind of amazed they hit that all the way down to a 2.5. But the centering is solid on it. Corners are solid besides that one. And surface looks great. There's no wrinkles, and they got a 2.5. But I got this one for $30 too. So I think Willie Mays is a good buy. I think he's one of the greatest players to ever play. He's definitely a top 5 player all time. In my opinion, he is the best. But if I can pick up a card of his already in the slab for $30, I'm going to do it.
No doubt.
Then this is the last one I got, and it's the 56 Topps Pee Wee Reese. And I've been looking for a good Pee Wee Reese for a long time. Haven't been able to find one, and then at the show I found this one. I thought it was priced good. Bought it for $65. And I love the 56 Topps set. So I was extremely happy to get this one and add it to the PC too. So you and me both made a lot of big check marks off our list.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was happy with everything I got, and I'm sure you were happy with everything
It was definitely a successful day, I think. I mean, I got my bench rookie, you got that mantle post, so yeah, definitely a good day for both of us, I think. But guys, that is all that we have for this week. We really hope you guys enjoy these videos, and we'll keep pumping them out each week for you guys as long as you guys continue to show support for us. So once again, thank you guys, and we will see you all next week.